sure thing. But of course, the hustlers always have the edge, so you don't stand a chance. So watch and learn. Alex is out in a Brighton bar to see if he can win some free drinks.
Right, it's for a round of drinks. It's very simple. All you've got to do is get the spoon into the cup. Alright, you can use the fork. You can't actually hold the fork. The fork has to be on the table as well.
And
you're allowed to touch it,
yeah,
but you can't pick it up off the table.
So the bet is to get the spoon into the mug by using the fork. But you're not allowed to pick up anything on the table.
you try first. Pick it up.
You are picking up the fork. I'll show you. Do you want to try?
Go on, try it.
Try as they might, it doesn't look like they're going to do it.
Let me show you, because we'll be here all night. Look. Ready? For a round of drinks.
No, I don't believe you.
Alright, look. Spoon starts there. Ashley, move aside.
Oh no, this is obvious.
Catherine, you might want to protect yourself. Ready?
That's what I was...
Alex places the spoon against the mug and the fork next to it in a line. Then it's a simple bang on the fork, flipping the spoon into the mug.
Do you want to have a go?
Yeah, come on. Go on, Catherine. Do it. Oh!
It's always easier when you know how. Welcome to Waterloo Station in London, the busiest railway terminal in Europe, handling a colossal 150 million passengers a year. Most people passing through here have bags and suitcases full of valuables and important personal information. Just the kind of things a hustler would give their right arm for, or in this case, their right leg. For this scam, Jess is a wheelchair-bound traveller, Paul, a helpful station employee, and Alex, in his wig and baseball cap, is hoping to blend into the crowd. This is one good turn. First, the hustlers split up. Alex takes up position beside this information board and busy row of self-service ticket machines. Enter Paul and Jess. They need to be on hand when Alex gives them a signal. A big crowd of people like this means rich pickings for hustlers, but it also presents countless dangers. Alex is the eyes and ears of the operation. It's his job to keep watch, and crucially, to identify a mark. Although the station is crammed with people, the hustlers must bide their time and wait for the right mark to come along. Alex spots an ideal candidate and communicates to Paul that the scam is on.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sure he'll look after us.
I'll watch these.
Thank you. I think I just pulled a muscle off from here. Thank you very much. Just I'm just wanting one of these. Could you pass it on with these as well, please? I wanted to get some pizza. I don't know which one. That one there. Oh, you little star. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The mark only turned her back for a moment, but that was all it took. Her bags and the guy looking after them are gone. And by now, Alex is just another traveller in the crowd, heading for the exit with his luggage. This steal was all about finding the right mark and split-second timing from all three hustlers. Taking his cue from Paul and Jess, Alex changed position, moving behind the mark. As soon as they moved just towards the board, Alex stepped in to take the bags and headed straight for the adjacent exit. And by the time the mark had realised her bags were gone, Paul had disappeared behind the ticket machines. Her luggage had seemingly vanished into thin air. Of course, the girl with the broken leg that she so kindly helped didn't see a thing. The mark has no reason to disbelieve Jess or connect her with the theft of her bags. Distraught, she's left to explain to her friend how a simple good deed for a fellow traveller has resulted in her handbag and suitcase being stolen.
This woman came over in a wheelchair and she said, "Could you wheel me over there?" And the man in the yellow jacket was standing in front of me, so I said to him, "Is it okay if I leave my suitcase here because I know of the bomb scare, you're not allowed to?" He said, "Yeah, I'll look after it for you." So I wheeled her from here to there, turned back around and my suitcase and brown handbag's gone missing. I was literally like 30 seconds, if not that. I assumed he worked here because he had like a yellow work jacket thing or like a bright colour one, so I assumed he worked here.
This is a classic distraction steal. Who's not going to want to help a lady in a wheelchair? Also, we have Paul in the high-vis jacket, who reassures the mark that there's somebody who's official looking around, so no one's going to try and steal their bags.
Thieves will try anything to take your attention off of your belongings. So this type of scam is actually very, very common under many different guises. But no matter what the situation, never allow yourself to be separated from your bags.
In this instance, by all means help people, but make sure you look after your property. Leaving bags unattended is a security risk. And secondly, they're an easy target for thieves.
We've made so much money tonight.
So remember, hustlers are everywhere, and people aren't always who or what you think.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Appearances can be deceiving, so think twice and keep your wits and cash about you.
More from The Real Hustle with another ep, same time next Thursday, 10:30. The Family Guy double kicks off next with a hidden talent from Lois.